Hey there everyone, Ultraviolet Rooster here, coming at you with another one. As the title of the video suggests, this is going to be one of my Lofi chill playthroughs. Excuse me, I think I had a little bit too much water. This is a callback to one of my earlier videos where I would just kind of dig around in a game. I honestly forgot which is the last one that I did this with. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. That's the way my starting house used to look. Pretty shabby, garbage strewn about on the floor. I went ahead and cleaned it up a bit. Once the game finishes loading, you'll be able to see everything that I've done. I do have the lo-fi music playing on in the background. If for whatever reason it becomes somewhat difficult to hear me over the music, just let me know. I'll try to adjust it as we go into the night. Topics for the evening are probably going to be all over the place. They are going to range from probably about talking about the dentist and pain, that kind of stuff. If that's something that you feel like you can't sit through or want to hear about, I apologize in advance, but it's going to be one of the prevailing topics that's going to be on my mind this evening, especially since tomorrow morning, pretty much first thing in the morning, I have a dentist appointment with a lot of fun things scheduled to happen. So that's something to look forward to, I suppose. Anyways, I did mention that I was going to show you my house, but I guess let me start by explaining real quick what this game is all about. The game puts you in control of an unnamed protagonist. It's really just supposed to be a stand-in for yourself. You never really see what your character looks like. Just imagine that it's you. And in the most relaxing, laid-back, chilled way about doing things, you really just go about cleaning and fixing things. I think that's the most straightforward way of putting it. As the name suggests, you are supposed to be buying houses and flipping them for a profit. But at the beginning of the game, you don't really have enough money to do so. So you have to pick up these small jobs on the side, helping people with things like painting their rooms, fixing their outlets and appliances, so you can earn enough money to buy that first starter home and get you started in this career of house flipping. I've been playing this game now for quite a long time now. It's pretty much taken over everything that I've done these past couple days, and that's because I have Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I've been wanting to play more of that game, but I haven't been able to stop playing this game. Let me just go ahead and go in and show you what I'm talking about. As you can see, I went ahead and spiced up my home from what the loading menu showed. I love the color purple, as my name icon and everything I do suggests purple is my jam. It's a defining feature of who I am. It speaks to my soul somehow. I don't know. Everyone has a favorite color. Purple to me is a lot more. I feel like it expresses a bit of who I am and how I feel. And so I got this whole setup with purple accents. Got the whole TV going on, clock, the bed. We even cleaned up the bathroom a bit. And I know everything looks incredible, but that's because you didn't get to see how it was, which I will show you. I will show you. Pretty much you just go up to the computer, press E. These are the odd jobs that I was talking about. People will email you things like house in need of renovation, and they give you a quick little blurb of, their background sob story, if you will. And then they give you a quick little, I need you to color this color, I need you to fix this or that, and you pretty much just pressed accept. Excuse me. I've had a long day today. Anyways, you pretty much press accept and you just jump straight into that particular job. Here is where your browse. Wow. My talking abilities seem to be severely limited this evening. But this is where you'll browse the houses that are available. You can see their prices. At this point in the game, I have saved a good amount of money. I've sold 3 houses already at this point. And I've made close to pretty much $202,000. So I have some money to play with. I've also learned that you can actually move your office, your home base. I've been living in this one for a while now. Like I said, I got it looking just how I wanted to, but it is rather small. And honestly, I think I'm ready for something more. So I was thinking, tonight that could probably be the focus of my attention, is moving my base of operations to somewhere new and seeing where we go from there. I really love the description of this house, the alleyway of lights. It's a tiny complex of 2 buildings and an alley in between, used to belong to a renowned lantern maker who kept the tradition of handicraft in the cybernetic neon-lit world. And some of these pictures are just fantastic. I guess, for lack of a better term. And it seems like there'll be very little for me to really go in and change. I might actually want to keep most of it the way it is. Probably just change most of the blue to purple to go with my aesthetic, the way I do things. And then we'll see about keeping the house. And selling the one that I'm currently in. It's $64,000 to buy. I'll probably spend a little bit more money renovating, which will leave me with maybe $40,000. $140,000. $100,000 to $140,000 to play with afterwards. Which, I mean, I could probably just try to buy one of these cheaper houses to flip to try to make up that loss. So I guess let's just go ahead and jump into it. Yes, let's go. Let's just go straight into it. Now, I don't know if you saw that down in the corner and there on the left hand side. As you go about fixing the houses, you'll have people telling you, I don't like the way this looks, I don't like the way that looks. You'll want to try to listen to them, because they're going to be the people you'll be flipping the houses to. Now you can change the stairs in some houses. To do that, aim at them with the Sell Objects tool. It's that easy. Well, to be honest, I think we'll go ahead and keep the stairs as is for now. But like I was saying, you'll typically want to listen to what they're saying there on the left hand side. You'll want to take their input, because when you flip the house, they're going to be the ones that are going to be, well, giant tiger pinata, they're going to be the ones you know, vying in the auction for the house. And the more that you listen to their input, the more that you listen to them, technically the more money they'll be willing to spend. The value of the house will go up, is what I'm trying to say. But like I said, since I'm looking into keeping this house for myself, I'm really not going to listen to their input. That is a dirty TV. Alright, can I go outside? Or is this a window? What is going on here? I don't know if this is a door or a window, but you know, there you have it. The cyber post. What is this? Oh, there we go. There's the lights. I guess that's the lights for the entire area. Go ahead and dispose of that. And this is the other house. In the alley, combining them. Now, I did pay for both. So the office and the apartment are both mine. A lot of work though. Look at this. Is that bare cement? Just going around getting rid of all the trash that they seem to have here. I don't want to dispose of that. Ah, it's gone. Just great. These are cool. I don't think you can get them in another color though. Ugh, a pizza. I got rid of the pizza, and that broke that one screen right there. That one screen was surviving on pure pizza. Alright, well, aside from that, everything seems to be on the up and up. The only thing is, you know, the filth. Look at that. Better spot cleaning, and the place looks completely new. Man, this is gonna be annoying, but I think I'm gonna have to move all this just to get at a bit of trash that's like down here. That's not going back on. Oh man, I really don't want to move everything on here. You know what? I'm not gonna sell the place, so it's not necessary to clean. Well, it turns out it was those bunch of wires down there, so there you go. I love the chair. It's a nice chair. I don't know about the floor though. I think we can clean up the wires. I mean, it kind of adds to the whole cyberpunk aesthetic. But honestly, we just go ahead and get rid of all that. And everything looks just that much cleaner. Alright. Let's close that up. And let's see what we can find for the floor. I wonder if purple tile would be too much. Let's go with the light color tread plate. So looks good. Although by the looks of it, I think that's what's already there. Ugh, I hate that. Sometimes when you press back, it thinks you're just exiting out altogether. See, look, X, and it takes me all the way back here. A little disappointed that there isn't purple in those lights. Color of the rainbow. I think I'm gonna go with just a blue light. You're breathtaking. I don't know if I have to explain that. Those of you who have been following Cyberpunk since pre-launch should know what that's a callback to. Surprised that the blue lights give off so much regular colored light. Expected it to be a little bit darker here, but I mean, I guess that's what it is. I'll leave it as is for now. Maybe later I'll come back and we'll see about that. Alright, for now, let's just get to cleaning. There is a lot of cleaning to be done. Oh my god, it was up here. And now I can't put the fridge back where it belonged. Guess, yeah, that seems about right. Why not? The lights act very weird in this game. Forget that the TV was disgusting to look at. That all looks just about done. Oh, look at the bedroom up here. Although having seen everything there is here so far, you have to wonder, where is the bathroom in this whole building? I can get just lost in the monotonous cleaning. Hopefully I can move this. It's a little hollow earth. Anyways, I suppose as I'm going about getting all these things done, I really should be going back to the subject that I was talking about earlier. That was my teeth. My teeth that I tried so hard to take care of and failed. I'm gonna be going to the dentist tomorrow for that. It's gonna be a drilling and a filling, and then extraction. I had already done an extraction a few months back, and I guess that is a window. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I don't do very well when I'm nervous, especially when it comes to pain, I guess, if you want to put it that way. I don't do good with pain. I love that. That's so cool. And just... let me turn it off right now. And just the idea of pain, the idea that I was going to have to endure this procedure, it set off my nerves something fierce. The closer it got to the date, the more I felt like I was falling apart. I wasn't eating well, I wasn't sleeping well. I was just so nervous. And one of the big things that I was nervous about is that, well, I'm not a young man. It's been years since my last dental appointment. I don't think I've been to the dentist since I was 17. And for me, that feels like almost a lifetime ago. And I was so scared because I didn't trust that the anesthesia they were going to give me was going to take hold. I've been reading since then, and maybe I let that get to my head, but I've read horror stories of people who were not calculated for correctly, and the anesthesia doesn't knock out their sense of pain. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do, and instead it leaves them almost immobilized as they feel the entirety of the procedure. And I was so scared that that was going to be me. I don't know why. Again, maybe I just let the whole thing get to my head. But honestly, it wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be. The dentists were wonderful. The doctor or surgeon or whatever they prefer, the title that they prefer. They swabbed me with something, then they injected me, then they cast me up. I mean, they went the whole 8 miles, you know? And honestly, the day of, I don't remember much of. I know I came home, my wife bought me a protein smoothie, something cold and sweet to try to help me put something in my stomach. I remember I hated it. That's what I remember, and that's the last I remember, because next thing I know, it was the next day already. And oh my God, was I in so much pain. They gave me some meds for the pain. They gave me something to calm me down, but God, it was a pulse. It was a never-ending pulse of pain, just radiating over and over from my cheek, my right cheek, just spreading out through the entirety of my face, making me feel like I was reliving the moment when the dentist pulled out that tooth over and over and over again, and it was insane. But I survived it. The meds helped, and soon I guess you could say I got over it. And now I'm setting myself up to do it all over again tomorrow. What is this? Why is there a singular chair with pizza in here? Is that a screen? I can't even see it. What? Why is there a singular chair and a TV screen in there? There's TV screens out here. Purr like an Apex engine. That's a pretty cool poster. I see the lights. I think it's better without the lights. I don't understand this room. I like the pink, but I wonder if there is purple. there is, in fact, purple. And it is a somewhat noticeable difference from the pink to the violet, right? Look, I'm gonna say there is because I want to justify the fact that I spent almost $300 on all these panels. Alright. Maybe with the violet, those weird pink honeycombs will stand out a little bit more. Snow blue, green, red, orange, pink, and violet. Yeah, no, that was a good choice. It was the right choice. Let's get rid of the extras and alright. Now that everything is clean, I suppose. So much blue. More than likely, I will be changing a lot of this. From blue to otherwise. I don't know why, but I feel like that's still dirty. Oh. We found the bathroom. Finally earned a skill point there in cleaning, of all things. You know what, let's go and upgrade the ability to see the dirt on the mini-map. There we go. There's a light switch around here, but honestly, it almost feels like you don't even need it with all this neon. fact, it probably looks better without it. Except for the floor. The floor looks so, I don't know, out of place. Let's see what else we can do there. Let's go with the dark green tile. I think that fits so much better than before. It lends to the dark aesthetic of the room. I love that the walls, they are painted pitch black. The neon, I want to say towels? I can't really get a good look, but I'm guessing they're towels. That was that, I guess. I really don't like this tiger piñata. Bye. We can pick that up and just, you know, organize things a little bit. But yeah, I think that works. I think we're already done. Mostly because the house and its aesthetic, its design, the furniture and everything. I mean, these are things that I'm going to be changing as I go. I'm going to be changing a lot of the blue to purple. It's just, you know, it's just my style. It's who I am. I'm all about that purple life. Pretty much, like, there you go, like right on the side of that thing, you know. I love that retro futuristic look with the pinks and the purples. I love the blues as well, but more as an accent while purple takes center stage. And I am going to be changing that as I go. Honestly, I don't know if I can change the door, because I don't know if there's any other doors to get. And what is this? It's the bathroom. I don't know if that's a window to the bathroom. That'd be weird. Or not. I don't know. Maybe some people are into that stuff, you know? Who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Oh, I love those lights. Those lights are so cool. I hate that this window slash door doesn't close, but you know, what can you do about it? Alright, now let me see exactly how you do it to transfer your house over. It says sell house, but I don't want to sell the house. Yeah, it has 7 rooms. I want to keep the house. I do not want to put it up for auction. Let's take a look and see how to do this. Camera, perks, buyers. A married couple in their mid-30s with 3 children and a grandma. So 3 adults, 3 kids. This is not the house for you. No, it is not. And yet, apparently they're at the top of the list. I like that I like that I have a place to sleep. I like that there is only one bathroom. All my books will fit on the shelves. Place to study should be near the place where I sleep. Okay. I'm sorry for the radio silence. It's just that I'm looking for how to make this house permanently mine. I read online somewhere that that was an option. I don't see where. Oh, there it is. Move office here. You just selected a new office. From now on, it is your new office. Now you just have to choose a place for your laptop. At any time, you can move to your old office to sell it for a profit, which I will. I think this is going to be my workspace. Alright, I'm going to put you there right now. And these... No, I don't want to dispose. I love that. I guess the pink one. Yeah, right? Move the pink one over here. Can I just move this like over here? I don't want to dispose that. I want to move it. I like that. You know what? I'm just going to move this here. Perfect. Got my cyber laptop. I got my actual laptop. I have all these awesome screens except this one that doesn't want to turn on anymore. It just broke. Let's go shopping for monitor. Maybe I can buy one of these. There's this rotatable monitor. I like that. I like the design. I think this is the one that I currently have. Look at that. Gone. $641. Jeez. There we go. It works now. I just had to buy a new one. Alright, and yeah, let's just keep the lights off. Let the room be lit by the lights of the monitors. And decorations. That's not the kind of decoration I was looking for, but garden DLC, decorations, there we go. Ooh, purple. How big is the small? Thinking about swapping out that red one for the purple one, but I see the plants. We got the green plant next to the green one, and we have the red one next to the red plant. How's that look? I don't know, maybe that might be a bit much. Always move it back there. That looks a little bit better. I'll do the same thing here. Rather than turning on the lights, I'll just go ahead and have the whole corner here illuminated by the neon. Whoa! I'm not breaking anything. Go with medium for this one. Nice. Nice. Got some neon going on. If we turn on the lights, oh, those are lights. You know what? I think with those wall lights, that should be more than enough. We'll just leave that on, I guess. And that is my new cyberpunk house in a nutshell. Now, I know I didn't really go into a lot of detail with a lot of the painting, a lot of the tiling. I think I just really set the tiling for one room. A lot of the cleaning can be very involved sometimes. Sometimes there's roaches, which can get very ick, I suppose is the word. ICK. A lot of the stuff was already here, as you saw. The lights, the pinball machine, the decor. I wasn't really expecting it to be built up so much. I thought it was going to give me the option to build more the way I wanted things. It didn't. So there's that. I love this whole aesthetic, this whole cyber retrofuturistic experience. I mean, let's put it on the table here. Let's call it what it is. It's cyberpunk. They got the aesthetic and the look from Cyberpunk 2077, and that's what this is. And I'm not gonna lie, I love it. I love every little detail about it. I love the fact that the apartment is so efficient while at the same time being big. It feels big somehow to me. While still cramming so much in the space that it has. You got this little office here right outside what's, I'm guessing, is the bedroom. You have this. Whatever that's supposed to be. It's a brain dance room, right? I love that I also own the office across the street. I love my little paintings here. I love my laptop. This whole thing has been incredible. And while yes, I didn't get to show you most of what I wanted to show you, you know what, let me think about it. I've been at this for about an hour. It's 1:44 a.m. I do have my dentist appointment tomorrow. That's probably gonna knock me on my ass for a good week. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do this, right? Look, these turn on as well. Look at that. Chill. Relax. I love this. I love this house so much, you guys. I do. Brought a little tear to my eye there. I just, this is such a sweet house. But, let's do this. Okay, so I own these two houses. For the time being, let's go ahead and buy something. I have $137,000. Let's go with the connoisseur's house for $61,000. That's gonna put me at, I believe, if I'm doing the calculations in my head correct, $70,000 to play with. Should be more than enough. Oh yeah, that is a real piece of shit. Alright, let's do this. 6 rooms. Let's go. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Look at what I'm seeing. Alright. So hard to let it go. If you don't want to put up a house for sale, maybe you'd rather move there. I just did that. So, what you're seeing is the result of several hours of gameplay. When I first started playing, as you can see, the boxes are one on top of the other. I would press one box and it would disappear, dropping the other one. So I would have to click on the other box for it to disappear. Now I can make groups of trash disappear, and that's because I've leveled it up. I've been earning, I guess is the word, earning perks, multiple trash disposal. Man, this house is great. The neighborhood looks nice and peaceful. We got 2 trees on the front. We got a few trees here on the side. The outside doesn't look so bad. I don't think there's really much I can do for the outside. guess that's that. The yard looks great, if not a little overgrown. Unfortunately, I don't think that's something I can fix. I don't think. There's no weed-eating tool or lawnmower or anything I can summon from my tools. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. Oh man, look at these doors. Ugh. Now half the time you can see they'll give you the option to pick these things up. What that means is that it's not considered trash, it's considered furniture that you can try to keep. Cleaning them does only so much. Oh god, that looks terrible. So generally what I like to do is I like to just, oh, look at that corner. Just, you know, get rid of it all. Furniture, everything included. And people get pissed off, as you can see on the side. They're like, oh, come on. That was a perfectly good bed. And it's just like, just wait, yo. Just wait. I'll get you something better. I like to start a room at the state of pretty much stage 0. Clean. Perfect. Oof. Looks like I'm gonna need plaster for some of these. Let's just keep looking. Alright. I'm trying to get a general idea. So we got these 2 bedrooms to work with, right? And this is supposed to be the kitchen, I'm guessing. Took the cobwebs with it. And this is the living area. So 2 bedrooms, kitchen, living, and a bathroom. Very questionable bathroom. I guess let's start with the 2 rooms. Like I said, I like to set it to stage 0. Just get rid of everything. And then clean. Clean like there's no tomorrow. In some of the earlier houses, it becomes very evident to what's clean and what's not. Through playthrough, long playthrough, I've managed to unlock perks, which, as you can see from the mini-map on the top right corner, shows me what is dirty, what remains to be cleaned, which really helps in these later houses. What is there? Oh, right here. There we go. Alright. So I suppose first things first, they really want me to plaster. By now, these plaster buckets will last you forever. And I appreciate that, because you will go through a lot of plaster. That's it for the plaster in this room. I don't think there's any needed for the corridor. This other room over here, it's definitely gonna need some. Guess that's it. We'll leave that there for now. We'll go ahead and get started with room number 1. First thing I like to look at is the floor. What kind of floor do we want? Go for a dark colored flooring. We can go for a more natural feel, or maybe something in the middle. Apologies. My cat decided it was time to jump onto the desk. I swear one of these days I'm gonna invest in a web camera so you guys can see her. Go play. Alright, where were we? Okay, so that's the floor that we're going to be working with. What am I doing? What is this? Go. Let's look at walls, look at wall paneling, wallpaper. I guess my cat just wants to be held right now. I'm really feeling this wallpaper right now. I thought I was gonna paint the room, but I think we'll go with wallpaper for this one. I need something in a lighter color to contrast with the darker ground. That might be a bit too bright. It's a very natural color. Yeah, let's go with this one. We'll buy a couple of reams just to make sure that we have enough. And we'll go ahead and put them up. It's a very quick process, but once again, what you're seeing is after several hours of gameplay. When I first started, it was a lot slower, a lot more meticulous, but I've been unlocking perks as I've been going, and I have been going for a while now. I hope I have enough. I'm not gonna have enough. That happens a lot, unfortunately. Especially with spaces like this where one ream will cover that and the same ream will only cover this. It's honestly enough to make you scream. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and with this little corner over here, 16. I would need to buy 2 reams of that wallpaper, even though I will literally use only 1 of the second ream. But that's the way it goes. Oh, I might actually need to use more. I forgot about these little edgings here on the window. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And doesn't that look wonderful? Doesn't this look like a completely different room than what we started out with? Alright. Put that down. We'll just go ahead and get rid of what's left. What you have here is a more natural, more earthy feeling room. You have the darker browns here contrasting with the pastel greens. You have the flower pattern. The door, maybe we could leave it. A bit of a rustic feel. At the moment right now, As I'm saying all this, I'm holding my kitten, and she is falling asleep in my arms. Which will undoubtedly make it a lot more difficult for me to play this game. But she is a cutie, what can I do? Oh, of course, we're not done. Lamp, singular. Alright, for this one, can't decide here. Did it again. That looks nice. I mean, maybe not for a bedroom, right? Let's see what we can't find. These are massive. This is the one that I just got rid of. Oh, they have so many neat designs. I'm not a fan of just how massive they feel in any given space. I could go with the cyberpunk one. Maybe some raccoon lamps. $27. Let's see how these guys look. I think they're meant to be sat on like a desk or something. I thought they were for the wall. Two of these. And yeah, that gives off a fair bit of light. And you know what? I like the color. It goes well with the room. Alright, Kiwi, here. You can sit on my lap. How about that, alright? Said I need my other arm. No, don't get on the keyboard. Alright. Considering how both my kitten and my wife seem to be getting impatient this evening, we're going to go ahead and do one more room. And it's going to be the second bedroom. And I think I already have in my mind what I want to do for this one. Now plaster, I might need it in the other room, so I'm just gonna move it for now. Let's leave it in the living room. I need to move fast because I am losing the sun and I got rid of the light in here. So let's go to floor and ceiling. Let's go to floor covering panels. While the other room we went with the dark color and the lighter walls. And this one, let's do something a little bit more on the opposite of things. Think let's go with some pine. Right? Pine looks great. It gives you this reminiscent feeling of sand. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and couple it with some wallpaper that I actually have in mind to contrast the other room. No, go back, walls, wallpaper, right? And it should be right here, the waves. Let's just buy what we might end up using here. Set these up quickly. It's getting dark. Sometimes not until you start working on one of the rooms that the whole thing kind of just starts coming together almost like a puzzle. I think I've got the whole room covered there. And there you go. You got the lighter birch floors. Again, like I said, reminiscent of sand to kind of go with the, not contrast, but actually go with the wallpaper to give this whole room a sort of beach feel. Very light, very airy. It's a big room, so it really goes with the size of the room. Do I know what I'm talking about? Not at all. I love that this is blue, so we're going to buy this one. And on this one, we're going to put 1, 2, and 3. Moving at sort of an angle, you know, from each other. Yeah, no, maybe so. Maybe that one's too cornered. We'll bring it closer to the middle. This one, definitely a little bit closer to the middle. And yeah, that's the second bedroom. We got this whole beach theme going on. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. Maybe I'll stream this game again. If I do, I probably would have moved on from this house to another one by then. I apologize if you don't get to see what I end up doing with the rest of the house. You know, I got this whole earthy theme going on here. I got a beach theme going on. The corridor could be, I don't know, maybe woodsy, maybe just a welcoming coffee cream color. Just to let you know, for the kitchen and the living room, I hate the separation. I hate that they feel so enclosed. So I'm going to be coming in here with this bad boy, and I will be tearing down these walls. Again, because I hate for a kitchen and a living room, especially for a living room, you don't want to feel enclosed. You don't want to feel like you're suffocating. You want to feel that space. You want to feel open. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and open it up. Make this a whole open concept space. That we just, here in the US, we just can't get enough of open concept homes. Or at least from where I'm at, Texas. Texas loves their open concept homes. We have these large ranch style homes that are just open. I mean, honestly, I would probably tear down the walls for the corridor as well and just have it completely open, you know? I'm honestly considering just doing that. There is absolutely no reason why there should be doors here. So I think I'm just going to tear down these walls as well. And just have the kitchen and the living room be completely open. There's no need for a corridor here. I'm going to destroy all of this. Just all of it. Like, I was gonna try to sound smart and make a history reference, but I honestly have no idea when the Berlin Wall fell. It seems like something like one of those important dates that I should know. You know, they should have drilled it in my head at school enough times, but give me a break. I went to public school. So at the moment I can't remember, but yeah, just pretend I said something witty about the Berlin Wall. And that's what's going on right now. It's like the Berlin Wall falling. And just destroy all of this. Alright. Sell the doors, because that's not going to be needed. Let's give me some light. That one didn't even turn on. These turned on, that's great. Sell that one. Wow. Somehow turned off the lights. These turned off too. I don't know what's going on. There you go. But I'm just gonna get rid of all this, all of it. Just, this is outdated. This is gross. Not needed. I need the plaster. That. that. Oh, definitely all of this. Looks like there's still some trash left. But there you go. Put that on that wall for now. So you can see the space is now a lot more open, a lot more free. And it gives me more of a liberty, I guess I want to say, if we use that word correctly. It gives me more of a liberty to decide what I want to do, you know? When we first bought the house, when we first came in, there were these walls separating this whole house into these tiny, tiny rooms. And we had the kitchen here, and we had the living room over there. Now, with this new open concept that we have going on here, we can decide that the very first thing we see coming in is this large, spacious living room, while back here, we can go ahead and affix a kitchen. You know, a kitchenette, maybe a dining room table here. Probably get rid of those god-awful lamps. But, there we go, look at that. So that space just feels so much better. Anyways, there we go. Reduced to ground zero. There's nothing left to do but to take out the mop, clean up the space, plaster the walls, and then just get to work redecorating. And once again, like I said, if I do end up streaming this game again, I would have more than likely finished here. So maybe I'll go ahead and take a few screenshots, throw them up, or maybe I'll make a quick little GIF of what this house is going to end up looking once I'm done with it. But for tonight, I think that's more than enough. We're already looking at the hour and 41 minute mark, and it is 2:21 in the morning. I do have that dental appointment tomorrow, or today, later on today, I guess is the right way to say it. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's got to get done. Something you can look forward to is more videos. This video is going to be going up onto my YouTube page. That is Ultraviolet Rooster, or youtube.com/Ultraviolet Rooster. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out. Sometimes I post videos on there that don't make it on my Twitch. So go ahead and check it out. If you like it, go ahead and like and subscribe and do all that fancy fun stuff. Go ahead and subscribe to me here as well. That way you can be up to date for whenever I do jump on, because I don't have a set streaming schedule. And just look forward to more videos I have coming out soon. I have some Minecraft videos that I've been working on. I play Minecraft now. Probably be streaming some of that as well. And I have a Summer Fest video coming out of all the games that I've been playing this past summer. I know I haven't been doing a lot of streaming. I've been playing a lot on my own without showing you guys what I've been doing, and I feel bad about that, so I'm just going to throw all of that in one video. Look forward to that coming out soon. I guess that's all that really needs to be said. I guess with that being said, this was Ultraviolet Rooster. Thank you all for keeping me company tonight, and I'll see you on the next one.